Hello everybody, today I'm discussing my thoughts on Jackass the beginning. I'm Cullen, better known as Seaman. I hope you enjoyed this little special I'm going to discuss about this little moment on the DVD of Jackass 3.5, which is the special for Jackass the beginning. How did Jackass begin? Okay, Jeff Tremaine was actually originally a designer for a magazine company called Big Brother Magazine, which had Johnny Knoxville, Chris Pontius, Steve-O, Dave England, Bam Margera, Wee Man. It originally debuted as a video series where Johnny Knoxville did the original self-defense equipment, and then Bam Margera had the CKY stunts, and basically it looked really cool though. Spike Jonze, a film director, gave MTV a green light to do a comedy show called Jackass. The rest is history. When the show began filming, we all remembered that Johnny Knoxville was originally going to do a stunt called the Poo Cocktail. Before filming, he did a stunt about escaped convict, and the cops are very serious to Johnny Knoxville in reality. We were afraid like they wouldn't air that segment, and when the Poo Cocktail was featured with a lot of people going to the porta potty, take a dump, and got covered with actual crap. That was funny as hell, by the way. When the show debuted as an MTV show for 8 episodes for season 1, Johnny Knoxville's first bit would be the roller jump stunt, where he had a young Chris Pontius, better known as Bunny Lifeguard. All the dude did was, he was on roller skates, making to the ramp, and then when he did it without it, he sprained his ankle, and he had to wear a cast, and also had to fight with the cast Nigel Hudson, the bikini, sumo wrestling, the squid suits, a lot of Jackass stunts he did. And it's like, you know what, onward and forward for Knoxville. And everybody remembered that Ryan Dunn was very amazing on Jackass. When the guys went to Pennsylvania to film Bam Margera and Ryan Dunn for a stunt, these guys are from Hollywood, California, doing skateboard stuff, and Ryan Dunn had to swim in a vat of sewage. When he did the poo dive stunt, he smelled completely disgusting. Bam's mother was very serious. It was like, oh my god! Like, if you get urine on the couch or anything, basically she would go out of her mind and get pissed about it. But Ryan Dunn was heroic doing that stunt. Another stunt we all remembered was the goldfish stunt with a young Steve-O. When these guys were in Boca Raton, Florida, Steve-O was famous doing circus stuff. The intro was like, "Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville, this is Steve-O." Steve-O didn't say anything, and then he did the goldfish stunt. Puked it into an actual bowl, and it looked pretty damn funny. Oh my god, he actually vomited into a goldfish bowl, and I thought that was funny as hell seeing that. I got me goldfish. Danger Aaron did a stunt about fast food football, or fast food grab. Originally wrote the idea called Blind Driver. Blind Driver is where Danger Aaron wore big sunglasses and like run over a pedestrian. The dude that was riding the bike, that was Dave England. He got run over, and the filming of that didn't go as well. It was implanted. It took like 4 or 5 tries, and they tried their best with that stunt. Another stunt, bucket cars, was kind of funny, where Bam Margera and these guys were riding buckets without the handlebars. They didn't have enough money to afford stuff. Bam Margera broke his tailbone, and a picture of his pelvis was actually shown. I was like, oh my god. Now, like, MTV doesn't show these guys jump off of 3-story buildings, but they showed Bam Margera's actual crotch. They didn't blur it. It was actually exposed. And my favorite quote that Bam said, "Oh, that was awesome. Make sure you play that on MTV." Totally. Dave England was famous putting chocolate pudding on a diaper. The poo diaper was, the stunt was like actual baby poo-poo, but it's chocolate pudding. A lot of people on MTV, there was like more arguments. Like what Dave England did was kind of funny actually. It's chocolate pudding. When Dave England ate it, people were outraged. Another stunt that made me laugh my ass off would be Satan versus God, you know, the screaming of keep God out of California, where Pontius was dressed up as a devil suit, and then this dude out of nowhere gets very angry and tell him to get out of his sight. He was pissed off as hell and then like knocked him out, and then these three lovely girls were trying to save Pontius and beat that bastard up. Pontius was pretty good wrestling the dude, but you wouldn't want to fight this guy. Another stunt we all remembered would be Wee Man skateboarding and dressing up as a little Oompa Loompa. When Wee Man was on Jackass, nobody's gonna watch this MTV show. Wee Man was cool as an Oompa Loompa because he's a little person. After Spike Jonze directed the video Fatboy Slim's Praise You, he ended up filming a show for MTV for this stunt called Santa Colonic. And the Santa Colonic segment debuted filming December of 1999, where Benzo, better known as Ben Collar, spelled Santa Claus wrong with an E. But I think Santa Colonic was really funny to see. They did another Christmas bit called Eggnog Challenge, where we saw Preston Lacey, Becky Bell, and Chris Naratko drink 50 shots of eggnog in an hour. Chris Naratko vomiting was actually way worse than Steve-O, by the way. And Preston Lacey was an angry, pissed off snowman. But I think Preston Lacey and Chris Naratko are still friends, just for nice reasons. So after the first season of Jackass, it got very popular. Season 2, very popular. And then third season, Johnny Knoxville had to wear disguises when he did the bloody windshield, where he put fake blood on the car, and then all of a sudden the cops were very pissed. It's a TV show, dude. It's like, no, we need to verify. It was just a little prank that they did, and the cops basically cooled down after the bloody windshield. Basically, after the show, we had a bunch of the movie bits for a lot of the segments that ended. Jackass the movie had Ryan Dunn putting a toy car up his ass for a little butt x-ray action. And then you had Johnny Knoxville being launched to the catapult with Rip Taylor screaming the end. Then the next would be Jackass number 2, where Danger Aaron McGeehee put pubic hair, which Danger Aaron being a terrorist with beard and dynamite with the like that noise. And Jay Chandrick Seed car ended up beating the hell out of him, and you see the bear trap with Rip Taylor like blah 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 blah. And then Jackass 3D, you had Steve-O be inside a porta potty and being launched like an actual poo coaster. That was when he was actually sober for about 5 years. And then the ending, Rip Taylor's like blah 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 blah. Jackass 3D. Jackass was very popular on MTV, and it basically made everybody laugh hysterically, and it's very cool to watch. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching my thoughts on Jackass at the beginning. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching my thoughts on Jackass at the beginning of what I said. This special is dedicated to the loving memory of Shane Gandy from Buck Wild, and I hope you enjoyed my discussion for over 10 years of Jackass. Check out Loiter Squad Season 2 on the Adult Swim. It's a pretty funny show, Tyler the Creator's show. And thanks for watching, everybody. God bless America, and thanks for watching. Good night.